How's it going, my friends? Welcome back to NFT Revolution. My name is Freddie Colton, and today we have an awesome project to discuss. Today we are discussing the CarGuys Midnight Club. We will get into this in just a little bit, obviously the meat and potatoes, but before we start, just to give you my friendly disclaimer, remember, none of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, just a crypto fan who loves different projects, talks about projects that I see have huge potential, and just discussing them with, just purely opinionated perspective, right? So keep that in mind. Please don't invest in something just because I talk about it. Please make sure to do your own independent research before investing into anything. But of course, please follow me along for some research because this project is very cool and I'm excited to show you exactly what it can do for you. So, in the Midnight Club, we search for car guys that will hold our NFT and join the strongest community we are building. The community will provide you an access to other people that love cars, love building cars, and sharing their skills. Our main goal is to build the biggest and strongest community of car guys worldwide. We respect all kinds of cars and people. The project named as CarGuys Midnight Club, but talk to male and female as one. And we will look at their social media here really quickly and then kind of get into what is a car guy. So you can see here now they're just building up their social media. It's a project that's really just getting its roots dug into the ground, right? So, at the same time, it's understandable. They're at 190 members here at the moment, but again, I like that they're building up naturally. They're not at all faking members, which I really appreciate. Obviously there are projects that'll inflate their numbers. I think it's really really cool of them that they're trying to build followers the old-fashioned way, and honestly, with the idea that they have in the world of NFT and crypto, it's such a huge value because, can't you understand, I'm sure most of you, how valuable the advice to fix your own car parts is, especially when most people don't realize it's so easy for anyone, no matter who you are, stature, size, any general factor about you. I believe that any person in the world can fix a good majority of things that with your car, like do your own oil, or just change out a filter here or there, just things like that you can actually go to a forum like this and get advice on. But again, we're going to get more into that in a little bit. We can see here 2,000 followers and growing over on their Instagram with a good bit more activity. Welcome to the first and strongest car guys NFT based community. And then again, we will learn what a car guy officially is here in a moment, but I'm going to show you a little bit over on their TikTok as well. Let's see here. I'm an older man, so let's see, make this guy work.
This car lovers community. It's called CarGuys Midnight Club, and they're offering some crazy utility. To start, they have tons of real mechanics and tuners in their Discord to ask questions to. They also plan to run weekly challenges and competitions for holders. Every 6 months, the Midnight Club will host huge car festivals, including food, music, cars, and more. Follow for more because this NFT is focused on creating the strongest.
Okay, very cool. Let's see here.
Midnight Club. This is one of the most exclusive car club communities in the NFT.
Okay, this is really cool. So these are just some pretty cool promos that they've gotten from creators, it looks like.
They're going to have mechanics in this Discord for all types of cars to help you with any type of modification you need. They're also going to host so many car meets and drag races. And if you're an active member, they may even fund your own car modification project. And you may even be selected to be a race car driver for them, fully sponsored and everything. And here's a picture of what one of their NFTs will look like in their collection. So if you're a car lover and you're interested in this community, make sure you visit them on their Instagram.
Absolutely, fair enough. I'm going to exit out of these because those are always moving. Anyway, we can see here that being a car guy is not exactly to be a racer or driver or good mechanic. It's just being a luxury sport car owner. Being a car guy means to hear a car with a modified exhaust and get goosebumps from its sexy sound. It is to see a tuned car and take some pictures for the boys, go to car meetings, and to understand that no matter what, you can always spend more money on your car. It never ends. It is to lay under the car and have a fight with a rusty bolt that doesn't get out, and after all that hard work, to be satisfied that everyone thinks runs clearly. When a car guy drives a car, it's not like a normal driver. He feels the car like it's a part of his own body. The weight, the fuel injected into the engine when you step on the gas while feeling every crack on the road through the steering wheel, and you know exactly when the engine asks you to shift the next gear, and in the end, you feel completely synchronized with the car. Car Guy sees a car not just as a piece of metal that takes him from point A to point B, but as an alive machine, needing to be taken care of. In the end, if you get here, you know these feelings yourself that you can't explain by talking, but you can always share them with other car guys, no matter who you are, where you're from. Cars are there. Cars are the thing that connects people between the most, and we are here to ensure that. We can see the roadmap here as well, made in phases, and I appreciate the way that they kind of have this set up. They have it set up in a simplified enough way that it shows us that they're building up from the base up, right? So as you know, every company needs to be structured well. I've especially found this running my own companies. You really need to build on a structure of 1, 2, 3, 4. So like the small things really matter to build the big things to balance them, if you will, right? You can't be a good project without a real website or a real Discord, with good announcements and explanations of what you're doing, right? I don't want to buy into a project if I don't know that stuff. So and then we go here. So we got Midnight Community. Our community will get you the tools to know everything you need about cars, starting from what CA is better than your needs, from where you can buy these quality parts, what is your strength you need to tighten the bolts in your engine, and how to improve your car performance. Also, every step we take will be chosen and voted by holders. Our Discord, you will get access to mechanical experts from any automotive field. So basically, they're just going to have a bunch of different people that probably are hired along on the team, which makes sense. And so people from around the world that'll be able to share skills. So, in case you have a European, an American, Japanese, wherever else cars are made, Germany, I'm sure everywhere. Probably there's a cool car from everywhere. Metaverse. After they're sold out, they'll buy land in the metaverse. With the holders, they can meet and talk. They'll vote in either. It will be in the Sandbox or Decentraland, which is great. Events for holders. We will set up events for the holders in the cities, including car shows, as we kind of read their car shows, drag races, drifting, automotive fields. That's just, big, cool shows. And so they want to do stuff like that. Challenges and giveaways. They'll run a lot of challenges in their Discord with prizes for the winners, starting from car stickers and shirts with our logo, new car parts for your car and more, and then plans for best drivers. They will run a lot of challenges in their Discord with prizes for the winners, starting from car stickers and shirts with our logo, new car parts, and your car, and more. And so again, they kind of have it set in good phases to sort of build up, kind of eventually get to the, build their community to be able to have these car shows. And look, car shows are not hard to find an attendance for. I personally have gone with friends, and I know people have gone even farther, but I've driven out from where I live. Charlotte, North Carolina is about 2 hours, and we've gone to car shows up there just to go, enjoy the day and see a really cool show of cars, just because I think that's sort of interesting. I have some friends who do as well, but I've had friends go even farther just to look at cars, right? So, this is really for that kind of person. Obviously, it seems to be an overwhelmingly masculine sentiment, and that just is due to, the overwhelming market share that men hold, right? Men are usually the ones buying and spending stupid money on cars. But of course, this is for all genders, to be clear. Genders past men and women, whatever you want to be, right? This is for all people who love cars, of course. But again, it's a cool club. That's the thing. It's like, they're kind of you know, and I just kind of addressed that because obviously the name is like the car guys, right? But it's like, you know, it's car people, like, and I know for sure, like, you know, they would say that as well, and you can see the contact as well if you'd like to get in contact. They've got their contacts right there, and you can just submit a form as well. And again, I just think that this is a project that is very fascinating. I think it can be really inclusive as a good, fun community. And I just think that it could be a lot of fun. So that's why I wanted to talk about it. And as always, my friends, thank you very much for coming by Crypto Coins. My name is Freddie Colton. I will see you in the next episode.